folks, got that platform bed done, and actually a client came and gave me the headboard on it, of which I secured on it, and I'm going to probably make this as a regular line because I like the headboard. It's just a wrought iron headboard, but here's the bed. It is a Super Premier bed, which means it's got bolted on rails, and it's all made of fur. So this is the platform style with the they didn't want a box spring, so I used a plywood base on it. And it has a brace because of that. So if there was a box spring, we wouldn't need the brace. You can see that right in here, the middle brace. I'll show you the little closer up shots when I'll take the piece of plywood out. So you'll see how you got a gap right there, so it butts up against the 4x4, and you can easily install these and take them out. It's two pieces, so it's not too unwieldy. And this is the headboard. So you see the iron work here, and then what I did is I put fur between the two, the iron slats. All right, and then the base is secured, as you see the bolts coming through there. Here's the back side. So I had to put a piece here, cross piece, top and bottom, to secure the slats to it. Now, and then it's secured there, so you can see. Okay. So the Super Premier, because it's fur, so this is a complete fur set, and which means it's got closed mortises. So the mortised tendons are inside here. Mortise and tendon, so this is mortised into the post, and the bolt gets drilled. This is a bolt that secures the rail on, and then it comes through and you tighten it right there. Okay, so there's a washer that I cut flat on one side so it goes against the outside of the rail, and then a nut, and you can tighten that nut. Fur is, I call this a Super Premier set because fur is harder than spruce. My regular Premier bed sets are have fur posts, but they're all spruce, construction grade, just so you can understand. So and then you see that headboard that's drilled in. So the washers are smooth on this side. Put your mattress on it, it won't get ripped. That's why you put them on that way. Okay. Most of the posts are notched out to receive the headboard, so it's nice and rugged, and it looks sharp. I like it a lot. It's I like the fur inserts, which are nice. Kind of ties the headboard together with the bed. Okay, so I'm going to show you real quickly how I put the brace on. I did this in another video, but these panels are just lightly screwed on. All right. Take the screws out so we don't lose them. All right. Okay, so platform bed's a little different. since the rail and the cross pieces, that's the cross piece there that I'm calling a cross piece. This glued, it's glued and screwed in here, so you can kind of see the little buttons there where I put the screws. This is glued in and screwed in place. So this is part of your foot section, which the rail is attached to securely. Okay. So since this cross piece is the same as the rail, distance-wise, to make the platform section, and the person didn't want to use a box spring, I had to put a middle brace in there. I suppose you don't have to, but I do this because it just adds rigidity, and you're not gonna, a lot more support. It's gonna be nice and solid. You know, plywood alone is fine for a while, but if you're, you know, kind of a heavier person, that piece of plywood is gonna bow, no matter what you do. You know, and I even give you extra wide rails here. All my bed sets are nice 1 1/4 inch wide. So there's plenty of room to screw right into the rail sections, nice and rugged. This one here is actually glued and screwed to the side, to the rail. So it's nice and strong. Okay. So what I did for the middle brace is, you can see the ends how I did it here. This is actually an add-on piece. So I did my cross member here with my little detailing in it. And this piece here isn't actually glued on at all. Okay, it's just screwed to the bottom, from the bottom. I have a screw at every, every 4 inches is a screw hole. And then I screw right into it. So the 2x4, because it's a full 2x4, so there you can see it attached to that side. Okay. So the 2x4, I round the ends up with a router, make it look like this. It's a little out of focus. Yeah. And then I slip it through one end. This is secured to this, and I just slip this in from the other side. And then in order to attach the other end, I actually put this cleat in place, clamp it, and then screw it right in to tighten it up. So it's really rugged. This is how this one's done. If it was a regular queen bed, or a full-size bed that they didn't want a mattress on, they wanted a middle brace, you know, headboard taller than the footboard, then I got to use a leg. So one side I can put a cross member piece underneath the headboard section, and then I can slip the cross piece in there. And on the other end, because the headboard's shorter, I had to have an added leg, of which the support brace will fit into, and then I secure that to the footboard. If it's a couple of them on my site, I've did headboard and footboard the same size, and then that way I can just do a bottom cross piece, and then that's easy. So anyways, that's this is my Super Premier. It's a platform bed. The client wanted the rails taller, so typically I'd make this 12 inches off the ground, which is still plenty of place for a rollout if you wanted to. He wanted it up 18 inches. So he just wanted to roll right into the bed. This mattress on this one's like 12 or 13 inches. So thick. So what that would mean is, put this back down. Typically I do it, figure a mattress about 9 inches thick. But because he's got a 12-inch thick mattress, then this is where the mattress is going to sit. And then we want the mattress somewhere, in this, either up here or a little bit lower, somewhere in this range here, when he finally puts it in. Okay, so if the mattress is down here, problem, because you get your pillow falling out. It's too much space. So I want the mattress sitting right about, just right around this section, a couple inches up or back and forth from the bottom of the headboard rail. And then that works. So Anyways, if anybody, wants, you want to inquire a little bit more about this set, this bed, the headboard on this one's a little bit more money. I do make these. I can absolutely make these. I like this one. It's in its simplicity. I'm already set up to do some welding, so I get this this kind of material I weld all the time as well. Anyways, but if this is something that you're interested in, then definitely contact me at heaven11rustics.com or my Joe Millette 256 at gmail.com, or just give me a call. The shop at 978-948-7227, or my cell 978-994-5432, and we can talk about what your needs are for for your bed. Thanks for watching.